Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, RC Mat. Today we're doing a repair on the FTX Vantage. I've noticed when I've been driving it, the rebound on this shock doesn't seem to be as good as the one on this side. This side is really free, but on this side it's very stiff. Doesn't seem to be rebounding as well. Now, I think the problem is the pin that holds the arm onto the diff. So what I've done is gone out and bought a new pin. We're going to be fitting this pin today. It's only a quick video of this, just showing you how this pin fits in, nice and straight, unlike the one in there, which I think is slightly bent. The one on that side's fine, but the one on this side is bent, and it's making the handling a little bit funny. So here we go then, let's fit it. Tools for the job. I think that's 5.5mm box, 2.5mm hex, and a tool. I'm going to start by taking off the shock. No need to take the body off on this build, because I think we can get at it all. Actually. I am going to replace these shocks at a later date for some better ones. These are the original FTX Vantage shocks. Plastic bodies. So I'm going to get some aluminium ones just to finish it off nicely. Quite stiff in the carbon shock tower there. Whenever you're taking out little nuts and bolts, if you've got a magnetic tray, perfect. Fit in there nicely. Take the shock off. Now if we check the shock, now there's nothing wrong with that. It's nice and free. Now for cheap shocks, they hold the oil inside very well. I've never noticed these leak once. You can buy some more expensive shocks and they leak through the bottom there. But these, I've never had no problem. Even when it was on the original Vantage before I did it all up. Yep, so that's fine. Alright, turn it over. All I have to do is undo these two, I think, just to pull this bash plate out the front, make sure I've got the right side. Stainless steel screws in these. They don't round off as easy. Famous last words. I'm going to get round to fitting them all actually. I need to order some stainless steel screw kit. I'm going to do the full bottom. I am in the process of designing and making my own skid plate to go over this carbon base and aluminium front end there, just to stop the scratches really. I'll keep you posted on that in a future video. Right, if I turn it over again now, that should just pull out. There you go. Now that's pulled out. I've got access to these three bolts here, which I need to take out. That's the only thing really I need to take out, just so we can get this arm off. Don't have to take these links off, drive shaft or anything like that. I think this is a 2. Start by taking the middle one out. Take the slack off. Now these are I think these are really long, these. It don't feel that long actually. It's getting very loose. If I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving this car away to my 1,000th subscriber. If I ever get that far down the line. So, if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you already haven't, I would be very much grateful of your assistance and help to get me on that journey. I've been on YouTube for well over 10 years now. And I haven't really took the channel seriously until maybe a couple of years ago. They're quite long, them screws. Very long, them. I'm in the parts tray. I'll set the middle one out now. I think the middle one's quite a short one. If you want to see any more content regarding this car, repairs or anything, please drop me a like in the comments underneath. And I'll do my best to help anybody I can. Okay, now the arm's just pulled out the bottom. Oh, that's very tight in there, that arm, that pin. Definitely bent. I'm going to have to maybe push it through with this from this side, as I can't get to it from the other side. Yep, there we go. Right, the arm's out, the pin's out. Oh yes. Bent. So we're going to put a new one in. Part number for this is FTX 6223. For anybody that needs to order these. FTX Vantage also fits the Carnage hinge pins, front or rear, outer and inner. We're not using the inner one, which is a pin that goes through the steering knuckle there. We're not going to be using that. I'm just going to be using the long one. Do enough to get that pin out. Don't need them two pieces now, they can go away in my spares box. Make sure it's the same length. Same length, yep. Same diameter. That is very bent. That's why it wasn't damping properly on this side. Hopefully now it'll be fine. I'll just give it a bit of a wipe down while I've got it in pieces. Drive shaft come out there. Okay. Can be a little bit awkward. That's really free inside that now. Before it was really tight. I couldn't get it out. I had to use the tool to push it through. A little bit awkward. Getting the drive shaft in. There we go. Right. If I can hold that there, get that in. There we go. Right. Squeeze this back on quick before it decides it wants to pop out again. Oh, you can feel that's miles better that already. I know there's no shock on, but it does feel a lot better. The middle screw back in. Like I say, it's only a quick video this. Just showing you what you have to do to strip it down to get the... You don't have to take the whole front end off. Very easy repair job. If you don't plan on hopping these cars up, I do recommend buying the aluminium version of this front plate here, even if you want to keep the plastic arms. It does protect it a little bit from impact. No need for thread lock because it's going back into plastic. If you're going metal to metal, remember to use thread lock on the ends of these, but we're going plastic, so we don't need them. Yeah, very long these. I don't know why. Takes me ages to get these back in. That one went in a bit easier. Sway bar on this makes a bit of a difference as well. They don't come on the standard Vantage. You have to buy it as an optional extra. It doesn't make a big difference. Try and tighten these up evenly. Don't overdo it like I just did with that one. Yep, that's fine. There you go. There you go. That feels miles better. It feels just like that side now. Okay, let's fit the shocker now. So I'm in the middle hole on that one. Yep, must be that one. Oops, wrong one. Put that in the middle hole. You could use thread lock on this because it's going into metal. I'm not really bothered with it, to be fair. I don't think you need it on the bottom of the shock. Okay, so it's in the top hole. Now when I fitted these shock towers, I had to sort of drill these holes out a little bit because I couldn't get the bolt in very well. Very tight in the carbon. It's all right now though. It's a nice fit actually, to be fair. Put the bolt on the back. Nice and tight. Let's check that out now. Look at that. Miles better. Miles better that. It's doing what it's supposed to do now. Left and right. Front and back fine. Definitely going to get some better shocks. All I've got to do now is fit this little plate in again. That's off me rock crawler, to be honest with you. It's an axle guard, but I haven't used it on my rock crawler, so, and I didn't want to put the plastic bumper on here, just for sure, to be fair. If I can get it back in now, that is. Turn it over. There you go. Push it under like that. Try and get it in the centre. pull it out a little bit. So it's actually over that bottom bit there. It's over the chassis at the bottom. I'll just put the 2 stainless screws back in, just to tighten that up so it doesn't fly out. So it's going into plastic again. Well, at least the weather's getting better outside. We can go outside and play a bit now. We've had a lot of rain here recently. Not overturning them. That was hard to get out. There you go. And there we have it. Miles better, that. Absolutely miles better. All that's left for me to do, we go outside and give it a test. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. Hope it's helped a few people. Just a basic repair really. But you need to check these on a regular basis, especially if you're clipping things. Excuse me. Things bend real easy. Miles better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, RC Mats. If you've got any comments, leave them below. I'll see you in the next one.